Hi guys, welcome to Kate's Wardrobe Wonders again. This week we are talking about petite styling. So ladies that are petite, this is definitely one for you this week. Now I'm not petite myself, I'm 5'8", but I have a lot of clients that are, and it is really a problem that they struggle with when they go shopping and they're trying to find the right style that will work for their body proportions, that will suit them, that may make them look that little bit taller. So stick with me on this, and these few simple tricks and tips will hopefully really help you next time you go shopping. Okay, so the first piece of advice when it comes to dressing for petite ladies is don't wear a low-rise trouser or jean. You want to be going high-waisted and having a high-rise trouser or a jean. If you are long in the torso and shorter legs, the high-waisted will really elongate your legs and balance you out more. If you are shorter in the torso and longer in the leg, maybe go for a mid-rise jean or a mid-rise trouser. Try not to do anything that's low-rise. It really is only Britney Spears that still does that. So we've discussed what you're going to be wearing on your bottom half. Now we want to be looking at the top. So when it comes to the top, I always think neckline's really important. If you're a petite lady, you want something where the eye is going to be drawn downwards. So anything like a V-neck would look really good. Anything that's asymmetrical, so you've got kind of like an off-the-shoulder number maybe, where the eye's working down the body rather than across it, will instantly make you look taller. When it comes to tops, remember the rule of tucking in, and it's really difficult sometimes if it's kind of like the time of the month or you feel a bit bloated and you don't really want to be doing that. The French tuck's always really good, where you can just do a bit half in and half out. That works really well as well. When it comes to the kind of style, when it comes to petite dressing, I wouldn't do anything that's too baggy or too oversized. It can make you look like you're almost lost in your clothes, and we do want to see that figure. So whether you feel more comfortable either with tighter trousers and a looser top maybe tucked in, or if you want to show off your top half, maybe have your culottes with the top tucked into that to show off your top half. I definitely would do that than just wearing all baggy clothes, because again you are just going to look lost in your outfit. So the next thing I want to talk about is accessories. Now you want accessories that are matching your height, and by that I mean big bags are great and they look really on trend and they're really good, but if you're a petite person carrying around a huge massive bag, it will look like the bag is wearing you and you're not wearing the bag. It's really great if you're petite to have things like little rucksacks, little backpacks, maybe smaller bags. It will just look neater and slicker on a petite person than say a massive bag will. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is the power of that point. And you know I love my pointed toes on shoes, heel or a flat, it has to be a point. And if you see in my last Instagram channels, what it does, it makes your legs look longer. And that's usually something that petite ladies want to feel. They want their legs to look longer and they want to feel taller. If you want to experiment with things like midi skirts, midi dresses, crop trousers, crop jeans, things that you feel like can be a bit of a battle if you're petite, if you do a pointed toe, what it is doing, it's elongating that leg, and the eye is going to work all the way down to that tip of that toe, so you won't feel like your body's kind of being chopped up by the finish of that item, and the kind of fluidity is still going right through the outfit. So another thing I absolutely love on petite ladies are little cute cropped jackets. I think they look very Chanel, they look very French, very Parisian, they look very well put together, and I think it's definitely a winner if there's a cute little jacket that kind of finishes off that outfit that is just sitting on the waist. Actually, long coats work really well on petite ladies as well, and when I'm talking about long coats, I'm talking about things that are below the knee. So we can do cute things like a long duster coat, so a duster jacket, or we can do a kimono if we're going out in the evening that kind of is maybe just above the ankle. Things like that again will make you look taller, the eye is just working straight down the body, and you will feel and look amazing. And so the last piece of advice I want to give you for this week's Wardrobe Wonder is go and find yourself a good tailor. They will be a blessing to you. There'll be so many out there that'll be screaming for your business at the moment around towns, around cities, and it will be really, really valuable to you, especially if you're petite, because unfortunately the high street do make clothes predominantly for women that are 5'5" and above. So if that doesn't fit into your category, if you're under 5'5", then you may struggle with things that are the right proportion for you and for things that will fit you for your height. So go and get yourself a tailor. They will save you money and you'll really love and cherish the things in your wardrobe. So that's it for this week's Wardrobe Wonder. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, love your comments, love your DMs, keep them coming, and I will see you next week for another Wardrobe Wonder.